How you doing, YouTube? Matt Massa Beer Reviews, back with a little bit of summer chuggers from Industrial Arts in the form of their Summer Landscape. Yeah, this be a classic American lager. This was packaged just about a month ago. It's 5% alcohol by volume, and we're gonna drink the shit out of this beer. Industrial Arts, one of my favorite breweries up here in the Northeast. They do everything from new school hazies to classic kind of lagers. Oh man, that's clear. To everything in between. One of the more versatile and one of the better breweries in this area by far. So I'm expecting deliciousness. Good God, look at that. That be clear beer. Label-wise, it's cool. It just looks like, it says here, it says Summer Landscape. I don't know exactly what's going on in the background, but it kind of looks like, I don't know, lights cascading across a pond or a lake or something like that. Or maybe lights from a bridge. Boats in the water. I don't know, but we're going to drink it. Yeah. That's clear. That's light and that's clear. That's not even just like, yeah, classic American lager. That's classic American lager. That's like almost macro level in far as color though, but the head's a bit different. It's a little bit more crumbly what was there and dissipated relatively quickly. But even from a macro lager standpoint, it's probably a little bit lighter than that. So while I expected it to be light, crisp, and clear, I did not expect it to come out that light. Let's see if we can get a nose. I mean, they're just trying to make their version of macro lager. I mean, crisp, clean Pilsner malt, a little bit of soft crackeriness, the ever so slightest bit of bittering. It's barely even there. Done. Maybe a slight fruity ester from the yeast, maybe. Done. Let's dive in. Cheers. It's just about the cleanest version of what you expect from any macro lager in the history of mankind. You're not getting any of that kind of ricey corniness that you get from a lot of those beers. It's pure, straight up. It's even lighter than Pilsner malt. Almost like something, I don't even know. What's lighter than Pilsner malt? I should know this shit. It's even lighter than that. But there is a nice soft sweetness to it. There's actually a touch of body to it. I didn't expect it to be that. I expected it to be have a ultra lightness to it. And while it's not heavy by any means, it definitely has this little bit of body to it, which is kind of fun. There's more bittering than you'd expect based off of the nose. That really does separate it from your classic kind of macro lagers. And it's crisp and clean. I mean, it's a summer chugger. It's what it's supposed to be. They're probably surprised there's nothing on here saying summer chugger because that's what it is. It wants to be all day. And it is, in a perfect way. Here's the catch, though. Oh, that's good. That's good. It's exactly what I want. It's 94 degrees today. Stinking hot out. These are the kind of beers I like to drink. Here's the thing, though. And obviously this can change from place to place because I buy these beers not from the brewery, but I buy them from secondary places. The price point on this, I think it was $16 for a 4-pack. I even knew that price point. Drop my little thing here. I knew that price point when I picked it up off the shelf. I was okay with it. I'm like, I love Industrial Arts, so no one will like it. $16. But $16 for just a craft brewery's version of a macro lager. It's just a hard pill to swallow still. I understand price point. I understand it's COVID times. I understand all those things. But I can get a beer not similar to, well, not exactly like this, but similar to this from one of the old school breweries. One of the old school Czech German breweries that would do this quite well and come in at sub $10 for a sixer. So that's where this kind of is a weird thing for me. Because I've talked this story ad nauseum before about the price point and what things should be. And this is kind of getting into where it's kind of, that's what the price is when it comes to these beers. And it's a weird kind of argument to make because these are harder beers to make than hazies. Hazies, you know, depending on the yeast you use, you're looking anywhere from 1 to 3 week turnaround. You know, a ton of hops in there. Get it spun, get it out, sell it for $15 to $20 a 4-pack, done and done. You know, lager, even if you're spinning it as fast as somebody who knows what they're doing, like Industrial Arts or Jack's Abbey, you know, you're looking 3 weeks minimum. If not, you're doing it proper. You're looking at 1 to 2 months. So you're talking about less ingredients, but way more tank time, and tank time is kind of expensive. So you understand why these beers end up costing this price point. But yeah, Let's put it this way. This beer is not going to go to waste. I'm going to drink the shit out of them. The only problem is I might not revisit it because of the price point. That's just me. That's my little soapbox. We'll leave that there. But, I mean, it is really just all about a nice balance between this crispy, almost lighter than Pilsner malt kind of maltiness, with this soft, kind of herbal, kind of bitterness on the other end of things. Super crispness while having not a ultra light kind of mouthfeel. There's a little bit of density to it. Finishes clean. Nothing negative whatsoever. Absolute summer chugger. Is one of the better lagers I've had as of late. Yeah. Is it Mount Rushmore status? I don't know. It kind of wants to get up there. I'd have to think about that one, but it's very close. Value and availability. Pick it up off the shelf. $16 a 4-pack, and leave you with if you like this beer. If you like chuggers, if you like slamming beers, if you like those crispy boys, BIOS or BOIS, yeah, spelling, it's hard. You will like this. So there you go, another review in the books. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed it. Down there, if you want to talk about it, Massive Beers. If you want to check me out doing the social media stuff, Beer Massif. It was up there, but now my computer's off. So hopefully, you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully, enjoying a nice little lager right now, and hopefully, see you next time. Cheers.